Hey everybody, welcome to yopoptv. I'm Grandpa Robert, and this is Funko NFT News. So another bad one, guys. 4 sets in a row we've had the burnt packs. This time it's Jurassic Jurassic Park. Uh, they just said, I thought it would sell out. I really did. I thought it would sell out. I'm shocked as heck that it hasn't sold out. When this set came out and was announced, it was a mixed group and so forth. There was 45,000 standard packs, 15,000 premium packs, a total of 450,000 cards being produced. That puts it right in line with like Nicktoons, Teen Titans, and Power Rangers. Okay, the original Power Rangers. So I thought, well, that's a fair number and stuff like that. And this was a big franchise between Jurassic Park celebrating its 30th anniversary through Jurassic World. So a lot of the new fans should be old fans too, because personally, I've seen them all. You know, but it just didn't equate out. So let's get going on the pack wise. Standard packs 45,000, of which 21,238 were burnt, leaving only 23,762. Premium packs were 15,000. It did sell out, so all 15,000 packs were put out. Total amount of cards originally supposed to be produced was 450,000. 106,190 are going to be burnt, technically burnt, leaving 344,810. That's 23.6% of the cards that are going to be gone. Now it's in lines with like Hanna-Barbera 2 and Hasbro Retro, which to me makes this set sound like a really good set, and I'm surprised that the prices haven't gone up a little bit more than what they have. Now, mind you, I'm going to remind you, in case this is your first time, if it's not, you guys are going to hear it again. When packs are sold, the cards are not issued to the pack, okay? But when the pack is open, it is drawn from a pool. And I'm guessing, and I don't know this for a fact, it's almost like a random number generator that goes through. And that's why you see a chance of getting 2 grails in a single pack. It's because each card is treated as an individual, and the number is rolled for each one as it goes. But overall, okay, it should equate to the number of packs that are cards that were issued, should pretty much produce how many of each of the cards are going to be, or redeemables are going to be out there. And equally goes for the side where the number of packs burnt or cards burnt, there should be that equal number of cards or redeemables also burnt. Okay, is there a chance of getting all of them? Yes, but if it does, it's pretty rigged. Okay, it shouldn't, and to date it hasn't. To date, on every set that has had burnt packs, they've never gone past the number of redeemables than what should have been on the market. Never. So we're going to take this as to be pretty much a fact and the way to go. So let's get this started, kind of give you an idea of what now everything means. First, we're going to start off with is the Grail. This is, I love this piece. One of my favorite Grail pieces, especially for a long time. 999 were supposed to be produced. 236 will most likely be burnt because of the pack burn, leaving 763 of them. 763. That's pretty low. With the current market, when they first came out and so forth, they got down to about the 190, 200 range. At the time I'm filming this, which is about within 24 hours of the actual pack releases, it's up about $230 right now. I still think it's a deal because I love this piece. Next up is the Legendaries. Now there's 4 Legendaries in this set. Each one is 1,900 produced. Okay, 448 should be burned based off of the pack burns, leaving only 1,452. 1,452. That's not bad. That's a pretty low number. The Alan Grant, the Malcolm, the Ellie Sadler, and the T-Rex. Okay, so the 1,452 of each should be produced. To give you the idea is these have, the couple haven't really gone anywhere, and a couple have, and I'll give you an example. Ellie was going for about 30 at that point yesterday, maybe got down to about 27, but it's kind of holding around the $30 price range right now. The Malcolm was down as low as about $30, $31, is now going for about 37, so it has gone up a little bit. The Allen started off right around the $40 range. It's going for about $46 now. And the big one is the T-Rex, because you could have got the T-Rex for one point yesterday for about 50, 60 bucks. Now he seems to be going for about 100, but that's at this particular point. And finally, we have the Freddy Funko as Dr. Ian McCallum, or Malcolm, sorry. This one here, kind of mixed feeling with people, so it's hard to tell where it's going to go price-wise and stuff like that, but there were supposed to be 2,550 produced. 602 should be eliminated because of the burn. That leaves 1,848. It's a little bit higher than the ones we've been getting lately, but I think it's a pretty cool piece. This whole set, entire set, I like. The original Jurassic Park that got to go started is a classic, 30 years ago, and so I don't mind seeing this set and the way that they did it. I think I would have gotten rid of Malcolm and maybe did something different since they did Freddy this way, but that's the only really change that I would have done at this particular point. To build this set right now, in Epic wise, it's about $100, give or take $10 either way. It's pretty cheap, but that could be because of the total number, and the total number is going to be a little high, and it's kind of a mixed feeling from some people. Some people like it, some people don't. So that's where we're at, guys. It's a crazy one. I really didn't expect it to sell out, or I really did expect it to sell out. I didn't expect to have to do this show. We already had our Saturday show all planned out. We're going to be opening up Nightmare Before Christmas minis, and I didn't want to hold them off. So I'm doing a special show for this one a lot earlier than when I normally would do it. So I hope this, guys, will help you out, kind of get the numbers set in your head so you can determine whether you want to go for it or not. Where prices are going to go, it's hard to say at this particular point. You know how it is. They usually go like this, and then they'll dip down like this, and they'll go back up like this. And this particular set, it's hard to say because it is a more popular franchise, but I'm not sure how it's holding up in the Funko world. So talking about Funko world and the NFTs, if they don't get a good set coming here soon, I think they can probably kiss this NFT line pretty much goodbye. It just seems like it's getting worse and worse, and it's, look, if there's no value, people are not going to buy a Funko. It's as simple as that, and we're not getting value. At the percentage chance for you to get a legendary card, you have to buy $118 worth of cards. Okay, to get a card, not one of the legendaries is worth that amount of money, and people are getting down to the point where, I mean, even you guys know, get down to the point where it's like, why even buy it? Let's let somebody else open it up and take the chance and so forth, and we'll just buy the card that I want off of them. You know, if I just want the T-Rex, it would have been cheaper to buy it for $100 than taking a chance at $118 worth of packs, okay, of whether I'm going to get it or not. They need to start creating value, and it's not by the amount of packs that are being produced. A lot of people think it is. It's not. It's by the quantity of the NFTs that are being redeemables, okay? They need to lower the numbers. They need to take the Grail down to about 500. Or another idea I thought about that would be really cool is put a chase in with it. So when you get it, you can make it 500 chases, 400 chases, and then the 999 on the Grail. So you have a super Grail and a Grail. And then you need to lower the numbers on the NFT, the legendaries. Make it a straight 1,250 of every one. And if you're going to put out this many packs, because you need this many packs, then you need to increase the amount. Let's start seeing 5, 6, 7 legendaries in a set. Okay. Then the prices are going to hold because people are going to want them, and that's going to create value, okay? And that's the only thing that's going to save them. Now that I said that, Funko, Halloween's right around the corner. It's not too far away. So they need to start producing some of this other stuff that we talked about in the past, and I can't even remember what they are off the top of my head, other than we know that there's a 25th anniversary set. I think that might maybe do some good. The Mickey set, if the numbers are low enough, if there's going to be a Halloween, I'm expecting if they do a Halloween set and the Freddy Halloween set, those are going to come out sometime in October. So we still have another set that's going to come out before that, or does it come out before that? Let's see, yesterday it was the 19th. Yeah, it's going to be the first month of October. So if they're going to do a Halloween set, they need to do a Halloween set probably the second week. I'd like to see them do Freddy on the actual the 31st on Halloween, but who knows if they'll do it. But I think the Mickey set needs to come out. There's a couple other good ones. Oh, or Back to the Future. Mickey or Back to the Future needs to be their next set. We should know on Friday. Tune in next Tuesday, and I'll have news on new sodas coming up and new NFT if they announce it this week and so forth. So I hope this helps you out, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate you watching. Please hit the like button. Please hit the bell notification. It'll let you know, like this video, you guys don't expect. If you have your bell notification hit, then it will let you know that I'm doing this particular one. And subscribe. We're climbing up. Once we get to 600, we're going to give away another artist-proof soda. And I'm thinking about here giving away some NFT packs maybe in the future, a couple packs. So maybe we'll do that next. Maybe. I'm working on it. I'm thinking about it. So thanks for tuning in, guys. You have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you on the next show.